Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Tonight for dinner I am going to make a very low calorie keto recipe. So I call this like a green bean stroganoff kind of thing. It's really simple and easy to make. What I want you to do is get 2 pounds of hamburger, brown it, drain off all the grease. Get you 2 ounces off of your 8-ounce block of cream cheese. And then I cube mine up just to make it a little easier to melt in my hamburger. And before I get too much farther into my little tutorial here, I am actually, if mine looks a little odd to you, I am actually using ground deer meat because we were gifted a whole bunch of it. So I thought this recipe would be perfect. Alright, so now you are going to need a cup of heavy whipping cream. Two cans, 14.5 ounces, drained, of green beans. Got all that out of there. Excuse me. And then salt, pepper, onion powder, and garlic powder. All right. So I would recommend about half a teaspoon to a teaspoon of all those seasonings, but I know how I season mine, and I know how everybody in my family likes theirs, so I just kind of guesstimate. But we are going to stir all this together, and I'm going to turn my heat to medium-low. So my dials have numbers, so I'm about midway between 4 and 5. Okay? So now I'm going to get this stirred together, everything nice and coated with that heavy whipping cream, and I'm going to put a lid on it, and I'm going to let this simmer for, well, first I'm going to get all the ingredients I just put in there nice and hot, and then I'll turn my heat down. So I'm going to let this go. I'm going to get a lid on it. I got to get it out. I'm going to let it go on the medium heat for probably, I'll go 4 minutes, and then I'll turn it down low and then let those green beans get fully warmed up and everything. So I will be right back. Alright, so I'm back. First of all, I have to tell you that I lied to you. I said I was going to put a lid on that. I don't have a lid for that skillet, so I just put another skillet on top of it. Anyway, so as you can see, everything's boiling and rolling. So I'm going to stir. I can still see my chunks of cream cheese in there that needs to get mixed up and fully melted. So I still have my heat on the same temperature. I have not moved it. It's still between the 4 and the 5 right there. So I'm going to put my skillet back on top. And I'm going to let it go for a few more minutes. Okay, so it's been about 2 more minutes, so I'm going to go ahead, take my skillet off, and give it another good stir. That cream cheese is melting and it's starting to thicken up. Okay. So now I'm going to turn down the heat to, I'm going to turn it down to low. So I got mine down to a 1. I'm going to put my lid back on. Ooh, thought it was going to fall. And I'm just going to let it go for another couple minutes, and it'll be ready. Okay, I'm back. So it's been a few minutes. I've taken the skillet off, and I've stirred it and put it back on, and stirred it and put it back on. So it is ready, quick and easy. There we go. Let me get this on camera for you. Super heavy. And my husband, unfortunately, is currently down in the back. He was loading some wood, so he is in the garage in his little man cave with a fire going, watching TV, so I told him I'd bring him a big old plate. So I am going to scoop him a plate. He kind of decided with me that he also wants to start trying to lose weight, so he wants to eat the keto with me. So before anybody complains that I bet her husband's starving, trust me, he's not. He wants to lose weight too. So this is kind of an afterthought. I'm gonna grate some what is this, cheddar? Is it, yeah, extra sharp cheddar. It's just a block from Aldi's. I know. I say Aldi's. It's Aldi. I've said Aldi since I was a kid. I don't know why. But anyway, this isn't necessary. Or not necessary, but this isn't it. I have to. I just want to put a little something on there to make him happy. So I'm going to shred just a little bit of cheddar on here. Let my honey know I love him just with some cheese. And there you go. Quick and easy, guys. I'm going to make me a plate, and I'm going to go out there, and we're going to sit and probably watch. We have one more episode to watch of Call the Midwife. Oh, love that show. Anywho, thank you guys for watching. Hit that thumbs up if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you haven't so you don't miss what's next. I still have recipes coming from the recipe box that my husband found at an antique store, so subscribe if you haven't so you don't miss what's next, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.